What is up, Nuggets? It's your boy, Killer Pizza, here with a brand new video for you rascals and rapscallions out there. Now, today's video is one of my very favorite videos to record. It is going to be the newest horror movie collection update, because we all love physical media here. We all love getting new horror flicks in the mail. Nothing beats it. So this video is going to be all the titles I've picked up since the new year. So over the last month, I believe I have 9 new titles. I'm going to make this video kind of quick, so let's get right into it. The first one is from 2021, Black Friday. This is a very fun zombie movie about a bunch of workers working in a toy store. During Black Friday, all the customers come in and they are kind of acting zombie-like with their shopping, and then they actually all turn into zombies and they have to fight them off. I actually recorded a review to this movie already, so that should be out either next week or the week after, depending on how the scheduling goes and everything. But Bruce Campbell in this movie, you can't beat that. All right, Lost in the Dark. Now, this was a film I seen on Amazon. This was a blind buy. I seen some comments saying it sucked, but sometimes sucky movies rule. And I also seen other comments saying like, this is a really good tribute to 80s slashers, and it's got a Screenfest like nomination back here or whatever. So I thought, why not give it a try? This movie sucked. I was gonna do a review about it, not even worth it. Like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? It's so 80s. I go, maybe like a car they drove, or like one person had like Walkman headphones on. I go, other than that, this didn't remind me of anything from the 80s. And the killers sucked. The kills were lame. This movie sucked. Cool cover art. You guys got me. So you got my money. But not very good. Here's another one that people said weren't really good, but I first heard of this on Spooky Rice's channel when he was talking about really controversial movies. The Poughkeepsie tapes. I believe Christian Hannah Horror mentioned this too, but this is apparently one of the, I don't want to say one of the first found footage films. But anyways, it takes place in the 90s where a serial killer goes on a rampage killing all these people, and he has all these videotapes because like his fetish is to film his murders, and then the FBI finds all the tapes. So it's kind of like an investigation, but then shows a lot of footage of the kills and all that. And I heard, like I said, I heard a lot of people say they didn't like it, and I haven't watched it yet. But when I watch like the highlights on the Spooky Rice channel, it's like maybe I'm just a sucker for that old grainy like footage. Like the fact that it had like VHS quality footage, like he's filming it with a VHS camera, like that's enough of a nostalgia for me to want to watch this. I thought it looked kind of cool. Like I'm a big fan of that type of shit. Maybe not found footage, but I like the older look like that. I don't know if that makes sense. Here's one I was waiting to get for a really long time. The Serpent and a Rainbow. Wes Craven movie. This is one that people have been telling me for years is really, really good. Some doctor goes to some island and he's trying to like solve some sickness, and it turns out there's like voodoo going on where all these people on the island turn into like voodoo zombies, like the realistic zombie, because really zombies are based off like the voodoo zombies. If you want to see something freaky, Google or YouTube like people that became zombies due to voodoo. That shit's fucking creepy, and I heard this movie's really creepy. Another Wes Craven movie I've never seen, so I'm anxious to watch this. Plus, it's a Scream Factory release, collector's edition. Can't go wrong there. And then here we have one I want to review, but I meant to review season 1 and never did it. And now I watched season 2 and wanted to review it, and I never did it. But this is Creepshow Season 2, Shudder's original series of the classic movies Creepshow. And I must tell you, I really liked Season 1, and I was not disappointed with Season 2. I really liked this. This was really fun. There were some pretty good stories on here, and they actually have Season 3 on Shudder now, so once I get the time, I'm going to have to check that out. From what I've seen from Season 1 and 2, I suggest checking them out. Yeah, this was pretty good. Alright, now here's one that was suggested for me. This is a 70s zombie movie, Shockwaves. It is about Nazi zombies who come from the water to kill everyone on this island or something. I've heard a lot about this. I don't have much of an opinion. I just figured it was finally time, worth checking out. Which I hate that. Don't you hate this when you get a Blu-ray delivered? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright, 2 left. Now, this is a funny one because there was kind of a mystery going around with this. This is the third Candyman movie, Day of the Dead, that was released through Vistron. Very cheap movie if you want to pick this up, just $13. But I ordered this through Walmart, and then I got a second copy delivered to me, and I said, "Fuck, 2 copies, all right." So let me go in my room and go to my movie shelf and find my second copy, and I'll see which one has the better slipcover. And I couldn't find it. I said, "What the fuck?" I just did like all this deep cleaning, and I go, I don't know where I lost this other movie. But then when I was pulling all these movies off my shelf, I was like, fuck it, I'll look at my Amazon receipt and see which ones I could just grab, and it'll be a little easier. And it said I bought Candyman 2, got delivered the day before Christmas Eve. So I'm thinking, that has to be the one I ordered at that time and thought it was 3 or something. But I don't know, it's still fucking bugging me, man. I swear I had a second copy of this, and it's going to drive me crazy. But anyways, yeah, this is the third Candyman. It's not really any good, but it just got released. So 1 and 2 are released through Scream Factory, and I just got the new one not too long ago. So it's just, as a completist, it's kind of nice to have this one. So now I have 1, 2, 3, and the remake / sequel. So all 4, the complete Candyman collection. Now here's one I'm going to laugh about. Halloween Kills. The 4K at that. I say it's funny because if anybody's seen my review, it's the first time I had a lot of like pushback on my channel. People hated my review because I just shit all over this movie. Evil Dies Tonight. I hated this movie. I didn't like it at all. I mean, there was parts I liked, but I didn't think it was really good. But 4K, it'll look better. There's an alternate ending, plus the special features. And talking about being a completist, I'm an absolute madman. And I thought, I own pretty much all the Halloween movies, except for the 2 Rob Zombies, which I do plan on getting. I'm just not really in any hurry. And I guess I'm just crazy. I have to own all the Halloween movies. So I bought Halloween Kills. Hopefully by the time I rewatch this, which probably won't be till Halloween, I'll rewatch the whole series because I think that's when the final one's coming out. Halloween ends, but maybe I'll give it a better shot and like it more. But as a completist, I had to pick this up. Really cool cover. I like how the indentation, like in the eyes, that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's the pickup. I got 9 titles. Let me know if you guys have seen any of these films. Let me know what you guys have picked up in the last month or so. If you have any suggestions of things I should watch or things I should pick up, leave it in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you'd like. Other than that, Blood Guts Gore. I'll check you guys next time.